Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, teacher. Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon. Okay, so shall we start now?
Yes, teacher.
So the one who turned off the camera, it means that the electricity went off there, right?
Teacher, သမီးမီးပြက်ပြီးတော့အဲ့ဘာမှမရှိတော့ဘူးအဲ့ဒါ
Who is that?
ကင်မရာပိတ်ခြင်း
Huh? Is
သမီး
Emma.
ဟုတ်ကဲ့ချေ
Okay, it's okay to turn off the camera. It's the electricity went off here too. So I think you have homework, right?
Okay.
We still have questions to discuss, right? So can I ask now why we didn't
Yes.
have those?
Yes.
Okay, so the first question is, does this extract give you a sense of what it was like for you in this situation? So we can clearly see his situation, right? After reading this extract, he met with a deadly experience, right? He almost dying like that, right? So how does it make you feel? So how do you feel after reading his situation? So Tutumo, how do you feel?
I feel so scary.
You feel scared. Okay, so it's quite scary for you, right?
Yes.
No, how about you? How do you feel?
Nothing special. Like I have read most of this kind of books, so I have an experience. So I don't think that much.
Okay, so you didn't feel that much, right?
Yeah, nothing special. Like
Really? Okay.
actually, the storyline is interesting and it will be scary. It is scary, but I have read a lot of kind of like the kind of books, so nothing
That
has.
kind of adventurous book, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Peter, how about you? How do you feel after reading that? Peter, I'm asking you. How do you feel after reading?
If I'm if
Yeah.
I'm with him, I think I can alive.
You can't survive, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So how about Jason? How do you feel after reading that?
A bit terrified.
You feel terrified.
Yeah.
Say what to do more, right?
By the way, I can't hear you guys, and I can see your face, all of your face.
Maybe your internet connection.
Yeah, because of the
Yeah, your voice is a lag too. Oh, okay.
Okay, so give me a moment because I have to change the image because it comes again, okay? Okay. Or turn off for a moment. Since the morning, the electricity is on and off like that. It's like it happens like 3 times this morning. I don't know what happened. It's so
ဒီချက်သုံးဆို
annoying.
ညတည်းအပြက်ခုန
Really?
မှခဏပဲလာတာ
Okay. The situation is getting worse, right? Okay, so I want to see. I want to ask from the boys. So, Nay Nwe, how do you feel after reading this? After reading the extract?
It is scary, but he said he couldn't feel anything and the environment was so beautiful. So I think it's good.
You can still see the environment is beautiful while you're almost dying. Really? You can,
Yeah,
you can still feel
it's
the
a good
nature,
feeling.
right? I think you're a nature lover, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I want to move to the second question. Does the author make you feel that you want to read more? Okay, Aga, can you answer this question? You want to read more?
Maybe in the future, because like the writing style is a little bit advanced, so like it is not my level yet. Maybe if I got to advanced level, I will read it.
So yes, his style is quite different, right? Because he uses the older device and his writing is kind of like colorful, right? Yeah, so it will be quite difficult for the readers, especially for the second language user, right? Okay, so this time, Peterson.
Hello.
Peterson, does the author make you feel that you want to read more?
No. Hello.
Yes, you have to answer number 2 questions. Peterson, is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. So do you want to read more? Does the author make you feel that you want to read more?
No.
Why?
Because I hate reading.
Okay, your reading is quite somewhat. You hate reading, really?
Yes.
Okay, that is a good reason. I'm not interested in reading, that's why I don't want to read anymore, right? Okay, so this time, come on. Come on, does the author make you feel that you want to read more?
Yes.
Okay, so what is your reason?
I want to know how he respond the circumstances that happened to him with his attitude that we can see in
Oh,
this introduction.
So you want to know more about the situation of Joe, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, this time, Susan, can you tell the answer for number 2? Does the author make you feel that you want to read more?
Absolutely not, because this is too complicated and too formal for me.
You mean the writing, because of the writing style, you don't want to read it anymore, right?
And I don't like this type of article or something.
So I think you are not interested in English literature, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
indeed.
So you
And I
only
like-
interested in language, not the literature, right?
Yeah, and I
Okay.
don't. So, yeah. absolutely not.
Okay. So this time, then on. Can you give the answer for number 1? That's the issue. Okay, whatever. How does it make you feel? So after reading Joe's situation, how does it make you feel? So how do you feel after reading this extract? Lintuan, are you there? Lintuan, are you there? Okay. Yes. Okay. So can you talk? Lintuan, can you talk? No.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So you have to answer the question. You have to answer question number 1.
Yeah, I just joined. So which page are we at?
Okay, page number 133.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, we are discussing number 1. So you have read about the extract about Joe's situation, right? So after reading this, how do you feel?
Nothing special.
Nothing special. Why?
I can't. I don't know how to explain it.
His experience is kind of like scary, right? And after reading this, you feel nothing. Really?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, whatever. So you don't feel anything, right? Okay, so how about number 2 question? Does the writer make you feel that you want to read more? So do you want to read more?
No,
No, why?
because I just don't like reading articles.
The same reason with hate testing, right? You guys are not interested in reading.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so we will continue the exercises. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here. So I will ask each and every one of you. So because you can get the idea, right? So this extra will be quite different from the others because it's quite colorful, right? And it will be a bit difficult to read because of the devices, right? Okay, so we have finished this one. And do you have any question to ask about unit 15?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
There isn't much grammar points in this chapter, right? Okay, so if you don't have any question, we will open the workbook, unit 15. So we will do more exercises about unit 15. It's on page 94. Unit 15, survivors. So amazing survival, use a suitable word to complete the definitions of the underlying words and phrases. So these are the words and the definitions. For example, like Julian Kopeck was flying to Limburg and Peru when lightning struck the plane and there was an explosion. So there is the definitions of the explosion. So definitions of the explosion is a sudden sound like bang or noise, a sound often caused by something like a bomb. So you have to complete the definitions of the words, definitions of the underlying words. So we'll look at number 2. Number 2 is she lost consciousness. So consciousness has been underlined. So you have to write the definitions of the consciousness. The definition is the state of being awake and able to hear, blank, and think. So what will the answer be? Being unconscious means you can't hear, or you can't think, or you can't. Hello, are you there?
Yes, chair.
Yeah, so being unconscious means you're the state of being awake, but and able to hear and blank and think.
Move.
You are able to hear and you're able to think and you're able to see, right? You can see,
You
right? So
can,
it-
I think,
yeah.
able to hear and sense something.
Yes, you can also feel sense, right? Able to hear, able to sense, or able to think, or able to like see, right?
So the answer of the
Yeah,
blank
there may be
is
more than one possible answer, like band, noise, sound. So it has been like 3 answers has been given, right? So if it makes sense, your answer is correct. So Nanaton said able to sense. Yes, it is also correct. And able to hear, able to see, able to think, right? So this is the definitions of consciousness, right?
teacher. Can
Yeah.
I write only one answer?
Yes, you can. So how about number 3? When she came round, she had fallen 30 meters through the air into the Peruvian rainforest. So become blank again after being conscious, unconscious. So this is the definitions of came around. So become
Alive.
alive. Became alive or became awake.
Awake.
Awake, right? Actually, whether we are conscious or unconscious, we are still alive, right? So become awake again, right? So become awake again and being unconscious, right? So that is the definitions of came around. So have you got the answers for number 2 and 3, everyone?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes,
so we'll move to number 4. Okay, so number 4 is she was still strapped into her seat. So strap means held in a position by a blank belt.
Seat belt.
Yes, seat belt, right? The seat belt, right? We have to wear when we are on board. So a seat belt. Okay. So how about number 5? She had cuts and bruises. So bruises has been underlined. So we have to write the definitions of bruises. So bruises means bubble or brown marks on the blank as a result of falling or being hit. So on the
Body. Body.
yes, you can say on the body. How about the face? You can also get bruises on your face, right? So which is more better? On the What is
I
that?
did body.
what is that?
Skin.
Yes,
Oh.
skin, right on the skin, right? On the skin, the bruises, right? So there may be like purple or brown ones, right? It's happen on the skin, anywhere on the face, on the body, on our legs, hands, whatever, right? So we have to skin is better, right? Because we can also get bruises on our forehead or cheek, whatever, right? Okay. So on the skin, right? How about 6? She had also broken her collarbone. So this is collarbone, right? So that the definitions of collarbone is one of the 2 bones. So we have 2 collarbones, right? So that goes from the bottom of your neck. So your neck to your
Shoulder.
Shoulder.
to your shoulder from the neck, or that go from the
Shoulder.
bottom of the neck to your
Like here to here.
this bone, right?
Yeah,
It's
this
go down like that,
here.
right? So how do we call
Here.
this bone?
No, teacher. Shoulder, collarbone means this one here.
Yeah, collarbone is this one. And it's go from the bottom of the neck to your
Arms.
from the bottom of the neck to your actually this bone, right? How do we call this bone? There is a bone here, right? So the collarbone goes to that is
Collarbone is straight,
Why are they
right?
asking biology questions?
Huh?
Teacher, collarbones are straight, right? Here to here.
Yes, this is collarbone. Yeah, this is collarbone. So shoulder.
Can you?
Is that shoulder?
No. I think shoulder, right? Then
From the bottom of your neck. So this is near the neck, right? The neck is this one, right? That is neck. So it go to your backbone, right? ကျွန်တော်ဒီရင်ဘတ်ရိုးနဲ့ပခုံးရိုးကိုဆက်ထားတဲ့အရိုးကော်လန်ဘုံလို့ခေါ်တာလေဟုတ်တယ်မလား level ကနေဆင်းသွားတယ်ဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်ဒီရိုးမှာဆုံးပါလေဟုတ်တယ်မလားဒီနောက်မှာရိုးရိုးရှိသေးတယ်လေဟုတ်တယ်မလားရှိလားရှိကြလား So this bone is backbone ဆိုရင်ဘတ်ရိုးပြောတာဒီနောက်မှာရိုးရှိတယ်လေ right ရိုးစုပုံပြပြီးသင်ရမှာလို့ပြောတာ So breast, right? Breastbone. B-R-E-A-S-T-B-O-N-E. Breastbone. Got it?
Can you say again?
Yes, see.
Breast. Breast. So you can breast. B-R-E-S-T. Breast. And B-O-N-E. Bone. Breastbone. Okay. So have you got the answer for number 6?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
So number 7 is she was the only survivor of the 92 people on board. So this time you have to write the definitions of a survivor, right? So survivor means somebody who is still alive after an event that could have blamed them.
Kill them.
Yes, kill them, right? Could have killed them. So kill have to be verb 3, right? Because that is passive voice, so you have to use verb 3. Could have killed them. So that is the meaning of survivor. Okay, before continue, I want to check whether you guys are in front of the laptop or not. Nwe Laleang, are you there? Nwe Laleang, are you there? Nwe Laleang, are you there? Oh my god. I should have checked before the class. May Tin, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, Hey Tezin, are you there?
Hello.
Okay, Susan, are you there?
Hi.
Okay, and Honey, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Komnom, are you there?
Yes.
Ventura, are you there?
Yes, sure.
Okay, Nilala, okay, yes. So is something wrong with your mic, Nilala? Okay. Answer to me.
She's not here, teacher.
Hmm?
I think Nwe Laleang. Oh, she's here.
Yeah, she typed here, but I think she can't speak. So there is something wrong with her mic. Okay, so yes, okay. Okay, so we'll continue number 8. The hot survivor instinct took over and she walked from 10 days in the rainforest before she was found. So we have to write the definitions of the survivor instinct this time. So a strong blend that you want to carry on living. What will the answer be? A strong blend that you want to carry on living. Sessions အရင်ပြပြတာလေအသက်ရှင်ကိုရှင်ရမယ်ဆိုပြီးတော့
Will.
Huh?
Yeah,
Will. W-I-L.
Well, a strong will. Okay, you can also answer like a strong will, or we can also say a strong determination, right? So a strong will or a strong determination that you want to carry on living. Okay, so next, number 9. I have learned this life is precious. Okay, precious. So she said, so we have to write the definition of precious. So something that is blank and that shouldn't be wasted.
Priceless.
Priceless. Okay, priceless. You can say priceless or
Important.
okay, you can say something is actually important is something, right? Important is something. So precious means yes, priceless and treacherous, right? You can sometimes say like treacherous and valuable, right? Something that is valuable, that is priceless, and that is treacherous, right? So there are so many synonyms with precious, right? So we have to use these words. So you can write whatever you want, priceless, treacherous, valuable.
Treasure, yeah.
Yes, treacherous. Treasure is a noun, so treacherous is an adjective. Okay, so number 10 is trivial things don't worry me anymore. So trivial means small and not
Important.
yes, not important. Very small and not important things. It means trivial, right? Trivial things. Okay, so have you got all the answers for number 1? 1 up to 10. Is there any question?
I didn't get it, number 10.
Number 10 is important. Small and not important. Trivial means not important things.
Teacher, can you spell me the answer for number 4?
Number
4.
4. Seat. S-E-A-T. Seat. The seat belt.
Thanks, Teacher.
Okay.
Teacher, number 8.
Number 8 is strong determination. How do you spell determination? Oh, well, we can say well. So someone said well. So yeah, it is also acceptable. The W-I-L will or a determination. So got it? Got the answers?
Yes, Teacher.
Okay, so is there any question for number 1?
No, teacher.
Okay. So shall we move to number 2?
Yes.
Okay, so number 2 is complete the task with to-do words. So it is about Bahia Bakari. So have you remember about her?
No.
So actually, this is the script from the listening. So Bahia Bakari was 12 years old, blah, blah,
I
blah.
remember
blah.
she was 12 years old.
Huh?
I think I remember that she was 12 years old.
Yes. And?
Yeah, that's the only thing I remember.
So you have to fill the words. So, okay, for the first time, you have to fill the blanks after reading this, okay? And after that, I will play the listening again to check your answer, okay? Okay, so try first. After that, I will play the listening test again, okay? So there are altogether 9 blanks. And who is absent today? Football thing, right? Football thing is absent, right?
Yes, Teacher.
Yes, I don't see her. Okay, and she didn't take leave. The plants are quite easy, right?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
Teacher, we are doing number 2 now.
Yes, we are doing number 2. So the plants can be the preposition, the plants can be the determiner, and the plants can be a verb, the plants can be the noun, depends on the sentence and depends on the blank, okay? Okay, so have you finished?
Yes, teacher.
So I will play the listening test, okay? To check your answers. So listen carefully. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
A pen and a book. Okay. So I'll play.
Track 30.
Welcome to Book Club. Today we're talking about survival stories. Our first is about a girl from Paris who had an amazing escape. Her name is Bahia Bakari. She was 12 years old at the time. She was going to the Comoros Islands near Madagascar, off the east coast of Africa, when the plane in which she was travelling crashed into the Indian Ocean. There were 153 passengers on board, and she was the only survivor. She escaped with a broken collarbone and burns. She was in the sea for 13 hours before she was rescued. She said afterwards.
Okay. Have you got the answers?
Yes, Chair, I got it.
Everyone, have you got all the answers? Do I need to play again?
No, Chair, it's okay.
I didn't get it all.
Okay, so I'll play again, okay?
Track 30.
Welcome to Book Club. Today we're talking about survival stories. Our first is about a girl from Paris who had an amazing escape. Her name is Bahia Bakari. She was 12 years old at the time. She was going to the Comoros Islands near Madagascar, off the east coast of Africa, when the plane in which she was travelling crashed into the Indian Ocean. There were 153 passengers on board, and she was the only survivor. She escaped with a broken collarbone and burns. She was in the sea for 13 hours before she was rescued. She said afterwards.
Okay, so I thought you got all the answers, right? Because it is quite easy. Okay, so what is the answer for the false blank?
At.
At, right? The answer is preposition, right? At, yes. Bahia Bakari was 12 years old at the time, and she was going to the, right? PhD, right? Yes. To the Comoro Island near Madagascar of the east
Coast.
coast. Yes, coast. How do you spell coast?
COAS.
COAST, right? Yes, coast of Africa when the plane in
Crash.
Which?
yes. WHICH, which. So you need a relative pronoun there because there is a noun phrase and there is a sentence that explains that noun phrase. So we need a relative pronoun, which, right? So in which?
The which is WHI.
WHICH, yes. Which. In which she was traveling crashed into the
Indian Ocean.
Yes, Indian Ocean. And there were 153 passengers on board. Yes, it means on the plane, right? On board. How do you spell board? How do you spell board? Yes, B-O-A-R, on board. And she was the only survivor and Blank escaped with a broken collarbone.
She escaped.
We need a noun there, right? So she escaped with a collarbone and
Burns.
Right? Burns. How do you spell burns?
B-U-R-N-S.
Yes, B-U-R-N-S, burns. So she was in the sea for 13
hours
before she was rescued. Okay, so have you got all the answers for number 2?
Here, can you tell me number 4 answers?
Number 4, which? W-H-I-C-H, which?
Teacher, number 7. I can't hear you.
And that was
7. Only number 7.
It's
she. S-H-E, she. S-H-E, she.
Oh, she.
C-S-K with a collarbone. And burns.
Thank you.
Okay, so is there any question for number 2?
No, teacher.
You can hear it, right?
No, teacher.
The listening test is quite slow, so you can listen. So we'll move to number 3, okay? Number 3 is read the test and exercise 2 again and write questions for these answers. So the answer has been given and you have to make questions for each of the answers. So number 1 is she was 12 years old. So the question is how old was Bahia Bakari when the accident happened? So the answer is she was 12 years old. So number 2 is to the Comoro Islands. So
Where was she traveling?
Where was she going to?
where was she going to or where did she go? Yes, you can use both.
How about where was she traveling?
Yes, it's okay. The important thing is that you have to use past tense, right? So what was she traveling? Where did she travel or where did she go? You can write whatever you want. And the answer is to the Comoros Islands. And number 3 is off the coast of East Africa near Madagascar. So what will the question be?
Where did the plane crash?
Where did the plane
Crash.
crash?
The plane is crashed into Indian Ocean, right?
Yes, the plane crashed into the Indian Ocean. So the answer is on the east coast of Africa, near Madagascar.
Where is Comoro
Yes,
Island?
where is, right? Comoros Island. This time we have used present tense, right? Because we are asking about the location. That will never change. So we have to ask by using present tense. So where is the Comoros Island? Okay, so how for the plane crashed into the Indian Ocean. So
Where does the plane
crash?
Because the answer is using past tense, right? So we have to use past tense in our question too. So where did the plane crash? Okay. Aka, are you having lunch? I can see you.
I'm just chasing the curry. That's not good.
Okay, don't be shy. Okay, so we'll move to number 5. So number 5 answer is 153. So what will the question be?
How many passengers were?
Yes, how many passengers were on board, right? How many passengers were on board or how many passengers were on the plane? You can ask both. Okay, so number 6, only one. So what was the answer?
People survived.
How many survivors?
How many
were
kids
there?
escaped?
Yeah, you can also ask like that.
Oh, how many people survived?
Yes, you can say how many passengers is better, right? How many passengers? Yes. So how many passengers survived, or how many survivors were there? You can also ask that question, right? So the answer is only one. And number 7 is yes, she brought her collarbone and she had burns. So
did Bahia Bakari have injuries?
Yeah, so did she have injury, right? Did she get injuries? Because the answer is yes or no, so we have to ask the question by using yes or no question type, right? Which are Amisa was where and do does did, right? So did she get injuries? So yes, she broke her collarbone and she had burns. Okay, so the last question is 13 hours. The answer is 13 hours. So the question is,
how many hours was she in the sea before rescued?
how many hours, right? How many hours? Or you can also say how long was she in the sea before she was found, right? So you can also ask that question.
Can you tell me again?
Or how many hours? Or how long was she in the sea before she was rescued?
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so have you got all the answers for number 3?
Teacher, can you tell me number 5?
Number 5 is the answer is 153, right? So the question is how many passengers were on board, or how many passengers were on the plane? Got it?
Yes, teacher, thank you.
Okay. So is there any question for number 3?
No, teacher.
Okay, so we have finished number 3, so we'll move to number 4. So number 4 is look at the words in the study skill box. So there is a study skill box and try to visualize them. So you have to visualize their pronunciation. So, and then cover the list and write the words out. Okay, so you have to write out the words, right? So spelling and pronunciations, visualizing words. So in English, the same sound can be spelled in different ways. Look at these words, for example, which all contain, so we pronounce that symbol. Sorry for the handwriting. So there is a symbol. So we pronounce this symbol as sha, sha, right? So S-H-E, she. So there is a sha sound, right? She. And destination, right? Shen. So there is also sha sound, right? So shen. And consciousness. And there's also sha sound, right? So there is like S-C-I-T-I-S-H. So if these words included, and that the pronunciation will be like will include sha too. So sha. Okay. We write like that. Okay. Okay, sorry for the handwriting. Actually, I'm the left-handed person and I have to write with the right hand. So there is a difficulty. So we pronounce this word like sha, okay? Sha. The she, the destination, and consciousness, precious, pressure, ocean. So if we have to write out the words, so we have to write out H, right? S-H and T-I, C-I, C-I, and S-S and C-E. So if these words are included in the spelling, so that punctuation, the pronunciation will also include that sha sound, okay? Okay, so there is something I want to show you. So sha, okay, sorry. Okay, there is a definition, right? So she, right? So there is a script like sha. Can you see the symbol sha?
Yes, teacher.
So its pronunciation is
she,
she, right?
she,
She. So
she,
got it? So the A လို့ရကောက်လို့ရကောက်တော့မဟုတ်ရကောက်ကဒီပြောပြရအောင်ရကောက်ပြောင်းပြန်လဲဟာလေးပါလာတယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျအဲ့ဒါကိုရှာလို့ထွက်မယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ရှာဆောင်လို့ထွက်မယ်အဲ့တော့ तू ကဒီမှာ script တွေမှာဆိုဒါလေးမြင်ရလား
Yes,
we can see.
English ဆောင်မှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျ pronunciation ကို English to English dictionary မှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင် pronunciation မှာအဲ့လိုမျိုး word တွေတွေ့ပြီးရမှာ symbol လေး तू ကအတန်ထွက်ကိုအဲ့လိုမျိုးရေးတာအဲ့တော့ဒါတွေကျတော့ consonant တို့ vowel တို့ diphthong တို့အဲ့လိုခေါ်တယ်ကျမြန်မာမှာလည်းဒီတို့တရတို့ရှိရလေအဲ့တော့မှာဒီတန်တို့တရတန်တို့အဲ့ဒါတွေပေါင်းပြီးတော့မှကျတော့အတန်ထွက်တာဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ရှာကဒီမှာဒါ consonant နဲ့မှာပါတယ်ရှာဆောင်တွေ့လား short sh နော်အဲ့တော့ sh တလုံးနဲ့မဟုတ်ဘူးသူကခုနကကျွန်တော်ပြောတဲ့ ci တို့ ti တို့လည်းရှာနေထွက်တယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ဒါဆိုရှာဆိုတော့ဟာတို့ပါတို့ဘာထထဒါချာဂျာခကအဲ့လိုမျိုးသင်ဘူးလား phonetic ဒါဆို phonetic လို့ခေါ်တယ်အဲ့ phonetic script လေးနဲ့ဆိုတော့အဲ့ dictionary မှာ dictionary မှာဆိုတော့ dictionary ကြည့်မယ်ဆိုရင် phonetic script ကိုသိဖို့လိုတယ်အဲ့တော့မှဆိုတော့ pronunciation အမှန်ထွက်မှာဆိုတော့မြန်မာEnglish လိုမြန်မာလိုကြောင့်မြန်မာလိုမျိုး pronunciation လိုက်ရေးထားတွေ့လေအဲ့ရမသိကြအောင်အဲ့တော့တိကျထွက်ချင်တော့ phonetic script လေးလိုက်ကြည့်ထားလို့ရှင်တိကျထွက်လို့ရနော်အဲ့မှာဆိုတော့ဒီအတန်ကိုတင်ပါဒီမှာတော့ရှာဆောင်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့ဒီရှာဆိုလို့ရှင်ဆိုတော့ sh တို့ ci တို့ ti တို့ si တို့အဲ့လိုမျိုးကနေပါရတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့ဒါဆိုရှာလို့ခေါ်တယ်ရမှာဒါဆိုရင် e ဆိုတာကြတဲ့ vowel sound တွေကြတော့ဒီလိုမျိုးသင်္ကေတလေးပါတယ်ဒီကောင်ဆိုတော့ e လို့ထွက်တယ်ဒါကတော့မြင်တာအောင်သူကစလုံးလေးနဲ့ကြာတာ c ဆိုစဒီစတန်နဲ့ e တန်နဲ့ပေါင်းလိုက်ရင်စ e ဆိုရင် c လို့ထွက်တယ်အဲ့ဒါအကျဉ်းချင်းလေးရမှာအဲ့လိုမျိုးတယ်ဒီမှာဆိုရင် but ဆိုရင်ဘာဆောင်းလေးရဲ့နောက်ထဆောင်းလေးရဲ့ပါတယ်ထဆောင်းရဲ့ဘာဆောင်းရဲ့ပါတယ်ပြီးတော့အလယ်မှာ at you then ဘာဒါဆိုတော့ at လို့ထွက်တယ် a ဆောက်ထိုးလေးဆိုရင်ဘာ at ထဆိုရင် but ဘာ at ဆောက် but အဲ့လိုထွက်တယ်ရှင်းမလားဒါအကျဉ်းချင်းရှင်းလားနော်ဒါဆိုဒီ script ကအတော့ရဖို့ကဘယ်လောက်တင်မှရမလဲအဲ့တော့ဖတ်တတ်အောင်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ဒီ symbol လေးတွေတွေ့လို့ရှိရင်ဒါဘာလဲဆိုတော့ပြောတာမျိုးပြောပြမယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာ consonant sound ရှိတယ် vowel sound ရှိတယ်မြန်မာလိုဆိုတော့ b တန်လေးရှိတယ်တရတန်လေးရှိတယ်အဲ့တော့ b နဲ့တရနဲ့ပေါင်းမှကျတော့အတန်ထွက်လို့ရတယ်ဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့မှာတရမှာသူကနှလုံးပေါင်းတရဆောင်ရှိသေးတယ်ဆိုတော့ diphthong လို့ခေါ်တယ်ဆိုတော့ diphthong ဆိုတာဒီဟိုနှလုံးပေါင်းတာတရတန်နှလုံးပေါင်းပြီးတော့အတန်နဲ့ထွက်တာဒါဆိုတော့ဒါလေးတွေ့လို့ရှိရင်ဆိုတော့ I လို့ထွက်တယ်ဘာ sound လေးရယ် I sound ရထွက်ရင် boy ရလားအဲ့လိုမျိုး boy လို့ထွက်တယ်ပြီးတော့ဆို my I အဲ့လိုမျိုးထွက်တာအတန်လေးချုပ်တန်လေးနဲ့ဆင်တူတယ်အဲ့တော့အဲ့ဒါကျက်ရတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့အဲ့ဒါစက်ထားမှအလို့ရမှာလောဆယ်ချင်တာကိုနည်းနည်း example လေးတက်တာရမယ်နော်အဲ့ဆိုအဲ့ရှာဆောင်းလေးပဲနားမှာရှိလဲပြီနော်ရှာဆောင်း consonant နဲ့ပါတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ရှာဆောင်း okay အဲ့တော့she မှာဆိုရှင်ရှာဆို she ရမယ်နော် okay Okay, that's a show. Kunaga exercise cooking ramen. So, so shop destination. So, makana destination. I can also name a shop and try it. No. Okay. So, destination. How do you spell destination?
DESTINATION.
DESTI.
NATION.
NATION. Destination. Okay. Destination ma. Sha 对啦。
Yes, I
Yes.
see.
对呀，那什么？下 destination it，而且啊，你就I 把路线များတော့ပြင် I အစီး定義တာ就係 it လို့ထွက်တယ် destination တော့下ဆောင်တယ်အဲ့မှာတော့ခွင်းဆောင်ခွင်းပိန်းနဲ့ပိတ်ပေးထားတဲ့အတန်就係အဲ့အတန်ကိုထည့်ထွက်လိုက်ရင်ထည့်မထွက်လိုက်ရ destination နော် destination အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာလည်း下နဲ့ပါတယ်တွေ့လားနော် destination နောက်တစ်ခုကပါလဲ
consciousness.
consciousness CON
SCIOUSNESS.
I. Okay, consciousness right here, right? Someone yes. So consciousness. So did you see sha sound there?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
C ဆိုကျတော့ခနဲ့ထွက်တယ်။ K နဲ့ပဲပြတယ်။ C မှာကျတော့ C မရှိဘူးနဲ့သူဟိုမှာကျတော့ဒီပေါ့ phonetics မှာ။နော်အဲ့တော့ consciousness အဲ့တော့လည်း sha sound တွေ့လား။ sha လေးပါတယ်တွေ့လား။နော်။ consciousness ဒီ CI အတွက်ကိုသူက sha consciousness ရမှာ။ Okay. ကျွန်တော်ကတော့ပြော Next,
Precious.
precious, right? P-R-E-C-I-O-U-S, precious. Okay, did you see sharp sound there?
Yes.
Yes.
Right? Precious, right? Precious. Sharp, precious, right? Precious. Okay, next. Next is pressure. Did you see sharp sound there?
Yes.
Pressure, right? Pressure. So you can see sharp there too. So pressure. And next, ocean. Ocean. So here is sharp, right? O, this is O. Ocean. Ocean. So ocean. Got it? I lost the pronunciation in the yama.
Yes.
Okay, then in the yama.
ပြဒါတွေကဘယ်မှာလိုတာလဲ
Chin?
ဒီဟာတွေကဘယ်မှာလိုတာလဲ
ဘယ်မှာလိုရလဲဆိုတော့ dictionary ကျင့်နေမှာလိုပါလိမ့်လား dictionary ကျွန်တော်ကြည့်မယ်ဆိုတော့ဒီဟာကြီးမထွက်တဲ့ကျွန်တော်စလုံးမောက်တယ်လည်းမထွက်တော့ဘူးဒါကကျွန်တော်ဒီမှာအတန်ပါနေလို့
ocean,
ocean
ocean,
ocean pronunciation ထွက်တဲ့ခါကျတော့ရှင်ဒီ phonetic script တွေကလိုဝယ်ပေါ့နော်အရင်တော့ကျွန်တော် dictionary ကစာအုပ်လေးတွေပဲလားလေအတန်မှကျွန်တော်ကြည့်လို့မရတာเนาะအဲ့ဒီဟာလေးကိုကြည့်ပြီးတော့မှကျွန်တော် pronunciation ကိုထွက်တာကြားနော်အဲ့တော့ထပ်ပြတာနားထောင်လာတဲ့ဆောင်းလို့ရှိရင်ကိုကဒီ script လေးကြည့်လို့ရှိရင်အော်ဒါကြောင့်ဒီအတန်ပါဆိုပြီးကိုကအတန်ထွက်ပုံမှန်တယ်ပါ pronunciation ပိုကောင်းချင်တယ် pronunciation native တရားလို့ထွက်ချင်တယ်ဆိုလို့ကျွန်တော် phonetic script ကသိမှပို့ရမှာအဲ့ဒီအတန်လေးပြီးတော့မှကျွန်တော်တို့တိုင်းလိုက်ထွက်လို့ရမှာနားလည်ထောင်သိချင်မရလား
ocean,
ocean ကြမယ်နော်ကြမယ်နော်
ဟုတ်
ဒါပါတချင်
နားလည်ထောင်ရလားဘယ်မှာလိုရလဲဆိုအဲ့မှာလိုတယ်
ဟုတ်
ဟုတ်တော့စဉ်းစားမှာဒါကြီးကလိုတော့လိုတော့ကျွန်တော်ဘာပြောနေမှန်းမသိဘူးပေါ့တော့ဟုတ်လားလို့လား
အဲ့လိုတော့မဟုတ်ပါဘူး
ဟုတ်လေအဲ့လိုတချင်တော့လေဒီ phonetic ကကျွန်တော် second year ရောက်မှာလေဆက်သက်တစ်ခုနေနဲ့ပါတယ်အဲ့ phonetic တစ်ခုလေတော့အဲ့တော့အသိထိုင်ကြရတာအဲ့တော့သူကအဲ့မှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင် exercise တွေမှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်စလုံးပေးထားတယ်ဒီ script ကိုရေးခိုင်းတယ် script ပေးထားတယ်စလုံးရေးခိုင်းတယ်အဲ့တော့လုံးဝတီးခြားထွက်နေဆုံးဆိုကျွန်တော်မအောင်အဲ့တော့မှားနိုင်ရရှိရဲ့စလုံးတွေတိုင်းကျွန်တော်မအောင်အဲ့မှာစမမဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဆက်သက်တစ်ခုနေနဲ့လို့ဆိုတော့တင်ရတယ် English specialization မှာကြာတာလေ Okay, so we'll go back to our exercise. So number 5, the letters for the short sound in these words are missing. Write them in. Okay, so number 1, C-R-A.
SH.
Yes, crush. So there is a short sound, right? So C-R-A-S-H, crush. So S-H, right? S-H. How about 2?
shocked
Shock, yes. SH2, right? SH. Okay, I better not write SH. Okay, so again, SH, right? So shock. C-R-A-S. Okay, SH. Okay, I better not write, right?
Yes.
Oh my.
I told you I'm a left-handed person. I can't write with my
Yes.
left hand.
Yes, teacher. Yes, we understand this.
The information I want to give you is that my handwriting is not that bad, okay? Okay, so how about 3?
patient
P-A?
这样
P-A-T-I-N.
P-A-T-I-E-N-T. Patient, the T-I, right? So there is also short sound. Patient. And how about 4?
Special.
Passion.
Special, right? So S-B-E-C-I, so C-I, right? This sound, C-I. Special. So there's also short sound, right? Special. How about 5?
musician
C-I.
Musician, right? So M-U-S-I, C-I,
C-I-N.
right? So this
C-I-N.
sound, C-I again, yes. Musician. So there's also short sound, right? Short. Musician. 6.
shelf
Shelf. SH, right? SH. So shelf. So there's also shelf sound, right? Shelf. And 7, delicious.
Chef.
Chess.
Delicious.
C-I-O-U-S.
CI, right? CIOUS. So CI, right? CI. So delicious. There's also shelf sound, right? Delicious. 8.
National.
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 Right? This one TI. The national. Shelf, right? National. 9.
Shop.
Shirt, right? Shirt. So SH, right? There is also shirt sound in shirt. SHIRT, shirt. 10.
Machine.
Machine, yes. MACHINE, right? Machine. So CH also, right? CH, SH, SSCI, TI. So these words will be included sharp sound in pronunciation. Okay. Okay, so did you understand the sound and the pronunciation
Yes, teacher.
about sharp?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so shall we move on?
Yes.
Okay, so this time surviving together, and these words and phrases all appear in the article about Chilean miners on page 106 of the course book, and match them to their meaning. So don't look back at the course book, okay? So try to match the words and their definitions, okay? So number 1 is colors. Colors. Colors and its definitions will be what is the answer for number 1?
Fell down.
Fell down, yes. Colors, it fell down. So the answer is D, right? So 1 match with D. How about trapped?
Unable to escape.
Unable
Yes.
to escape.
Unable to escape. So number 2 match with K, right? Unable to escape. So you trap someone, so you're unable to escape. Ventilation, number 3.
Number H.
H, right? Yes, H. Movement of air around the room or building. So that is ventilation system, right? Ventilation. Sorry about that. And number 4 is to keep their spirits up.
J.
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 Yes. To help them remain cheerful. So how about 5? Drilling.
G.
Drilling is G. Making a hole using a special machine. Correct. And 6. Huh?
Number C.
Hey, what is the
C.
answer for number 5? Drilling.
G.
Is it G?
Yeah.
Is it G or L?
I think it's G.
G, right? Okay, L is 1 through using food. So how about L?
Broke through.
Broke through, right?
Broke through.
Oh, the electricity went off again. It was so hard, like hell.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Anyway, how about number 6? Sign of life.
C.
C.
Yes, evidence that a person is alive. And number 7, scroll through is
L.
L. 1 through using force. And how about capsule? 8.
A.
Yes, a container that's straight side and rounded and end. So that is capsule. And 9, shaft.
F.
Yes, long narrow passage that lead from the surface of the ground into a mine. Yes, correct. How about steel?
Strong metal made from iron and carbon.
Yes. Which number is that?
I.
Yes.
I.
And navy.
A military force that operates at sea.
Yes, a military force that operates at sea. That is navy, right? And the last one, estimated.
E.
Gets by using knowledge and experience.
Yes, by using knowledge and experience. Yes, that is estimated.
Teacher, what is number 9?
Number 9, shelves is it's number F, right? Number 9 is F, right? Number 9 is F. I'm gonna open the window.
Teacher, what about number A?
Number 8 capsule is number 8 container, right? 8 is A and F. 9 is F.
Teacher, number 11 answer.
11 navy is number B, a military force that operate at sea. Okay, so have you got all the answers for number 1?
Yes, teacher.
Everyone?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Camera ပိတ်ထားတဲ့လူတွေဖြေရလား
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Okay.
teacher.
Okay. So we'll move to number 2. Choose words from the box to complete the compound noun. So this time you have to make the compound noun by using the words. So number 1 is news. News. News have
Broadcast.
to pair up with, yes, broadcast, right? News, broadcast. And blank camera.
Video camera.
Video camera, yes. 3, drill.
Hole.
Drill hole, yes. Drill hole. How about 4?
Copper.
Copper.
Copper mine, yes. Copper mine. And 5, rescues.
Operation.
Operation, rescues, operation. And number 6,
Emergency supplies.
emergency supplies. And number 7,
Ventilation system.
ventilation system. And number 8 is
Majority.
majority vote, right? Majority vote. Okay, so number 3, this time is preposition again. So complete this collocation with the correct prepositions. So number 1 is the rescuers drilled carefully to see if they could find any signs.
Of. Life.
Any signs of life. Any signs of life. And number 2 is the miners were brought up one in the capsule. One by one, right? One by one means one after another. So that is one by one. And 3 is people blend the world watch the news broadcast on TV.
Around the world.
People around the world, yes. Temi ကလာမို့လို့ရနာလားမဆိုင်အရင်ကြည်နာမသိဘူးเนาะနောက်စာကြည့်ပုံလဲဆိုရင်ကျွန်တော် စာပြန်
What
ပြော
were number 1 and 2
roll
answer?
channel.
ဟင်
မကြည့်ပါဘူး
Sami what's this yam roll channel?
အဲ့နော်ဆောင်းမွေးဆက်ကြမလို့တော့ဆောင်းမွေးဖြစ်ရင်တော့မှစာကြည့်ပြီးတော့ဖြေကြမလို့တော့
Hello, we pay lo yabe.
ပြန်ပြီးတော့ဒီချင်း
ဒီလောက်စာသိနေ teacher တို့
ဖြေတော့ပြောလဲ
စစ်
အမတော်တယ်
တခုမှ
အကောင်းဆုံးပေါ့
ဆောင်းမအဲ့လိုကြီးပဲဟိုပြရလားအမြင်ကတ်လားလို့
စာဒီဖျားတာအကောင်းပါလို့
ဒီချင်း Mary ကနည်းနည်း intensive ဖြစ်တယ် exam နဲ့ပတ်သက်ဒီချင်းညီမဲ့ easy ပဲဆောင်းမဖြေရလို့ဟိုက intensive နည်းနည်းဖြစ်တယ်
because I believe you guys that you guys can remember the lessons so I don't need to even pass right
ဟုတ်တယ်ကျွန်တော်တို့ယုံကြည်ရမှာနဲ့ဖြေတဲ့လူကမှားကြမှာမှာမယ်စစ်တဲ့လူမှားရင်ဘယ်လိုလုပ်
okay so actually we both don't want to take the exam honestly we don't want to do that
is there a people who love exam like who just want to you know
there is no one who loves the exam
ရှင်းမြင်ဝိုင်းတော့စာကြည့်နေရှင်းအမားရှာရင်ပဲဟိုမောဝါလေးမယ်အမားရှာရင်လည်းတွေ့အောင်မဟုတ်
wow okay okay
အဲ့ဒါမျိုး exam cancel လုပ်လိုက်တာပဲကောင်း
yeah it is better right
Here's the menu about for my
if I found my own school and there will be no exam okay
coming to the school
okay you should enroll now okay because there is no exam so a lot of students will come. So you should enroll now in advance
teacher
yes
teacher မထင်ဘူးလားရာသီဥတုတအားပူရဲ့အကြောင်းနေရာဒီအကြောင်းပိတ်ရရှိတယ်
yes I also think like that
ဒီနေ့ somewhere ဖြစ်ပြီးသူက
summer holiday I think you will get summer holiday in April I think
Only 1 week. We used to get 3 months.
You want to get 3 months really okay actually you don't even have to come to school and you just have to learn at home why do you need 3 months holiday
take a rest
I don't want to get up early
yeah exactly I agree with you
actually the class
Me
started
too.
at 9 right
I usually get up at 12
okay
p.m.
yes sure
that's why you are fat
For this school I'm get up like 9:15
only 50 minutes before
okay what if you have to go to face-to-face school
I don't attend
It's impossible, right? Impossible nowadays.
yeah it is impossible for this year but I don't know next year you may have to come face-to-face right so you have to get up like
the school are closed for like 2 years so you get up early too
actually I also don't want to get up early I normally get up like 9 or 8:30 or 9
It's early though
yeah
yes teacher
early for you guys but it's quite late for my parents
Yes, my dad gets up at like 6 or 5 or something.
You know what? I sleep at 2 at night, and then my mom forced me to wake up at 6. Like, just think of that. It's
6 is too early, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm done.
At 6, you know. Okay. But we have to change that habit. It's not good. If you have to go to work, it's not good for you. Trust me. You know, I used to, you know, struggle to get up early, like at 7 to go to school, to go to work. So it's really difficult for me. Okay. Okay, so we'll move to, we have finished number 3, right? So we'll move to number 4. Number 4 is match 2 parallel phrases and then use each one in the sentence which show its meaning. So keep
Your spirits up.
your spirits up and take
Decisions.
decisions, work
As a team.
As a team.
as a team. And you have to make your own sentences by using these phrases. Okay?
What?
Okay, let's do that. It's homework, okay?
Okay.
I want to do it here. Like, I don't want to take homework.
So just write it and after that we'll talk. So is it homework or you want to do right now?
What do you have to do?
Right now.
Right now, okay. So let's have a majority vote here.
I
First
want to
of
do
all,
it
what do
right
you
now.
have to
So
do,
that
yeah?
It's not that difficult, right? Just have to write 3 sentences and that's all. Right?
if we take homework, it's like no. If we
You
don't
have
take
to
homework and
contribute
do it
one.
here, we don't have any homework.
Ah, yeah. So you had homework, right?
Yeah, because I forgot.
Yeah, actually, I mean, everyone hates homework, right?
Of course, everyone, every student.
Okay, like in conclusion, everyone hates studying. Everyone hates. That's the conclusion. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so do it now. So I'll give you like 5 minutes, okay?
So what do you have to do?
Huh?
Number 4.
Yes, number 4. So we have finished matching these phrases, right? So you have to use these phrases in your own sentence. You have to write 3 sentences here. So you have to use the phrase keep your spirits up, and you have to use the phrase take decision, and you have to use the phrase walk as a team in your own sentence, okay? For example, I don't want to walk as a team because I'm really bad at team spirit like that. So you can write your own sentence by using the phrases. I'll give you 5 minutes, okay? The weather is really bad in Yangon. So how about in other townships? How is it like?
Same as Yangon.
Twice as hot.
How many classes do you have to attend today? 3?
3, usually 3 a day.
Usually 3. So in the morning, it starts at 9, right?
9:30.
9:30.
9:30.
9:30 to 11, right? 9:30 to 11 and 12 to 1:30. And how about the evening class?
2 to 3:30.
2 to 3.
Sometimes 2:30 to 4.
It's only physics.
Okay, so you're having attending here like nearly 3 months, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So which subject is the most difficult one for you guys?
Difficult?
Bio and chemistry.
Chemistry.
Bio and chemistry.
Bio and
Oh.
chemistry. Maths and
Bio is not that hard, but
Bio,
chemistry is
chemistry,
hard.
physics, but I don't like English.
Me too. Oh.
You mean you like or you don't like English?
Don't
black sheep.
You don't like English, really?
Yes, because
How could you?
It is a black sheep.
Yeah, I don't like all the subjects because I hate to start.
This is the only section where we do fun activities. That's why I like English.
Yeah.
Really?
This is the
Nay
only-
Nwe is roasting his own sister.
I don't like.
There is no favorite subject, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the difficult ones are like biology and chemistry, right? I heard two subjects, biology and chemistry are the most difficult subjects, right?
That's
I
why
said
I don't choose
all.
to be a doctor.
And Sumo says she also don't like English. She told me
Yes.
like that.
I like math.
Really? So you hate English? So it really make me hurt in here, you know? Especially in here.
You're wrong inside Joe. We just
Come
learn
on,
about
Joe.
heart, Joe. You can lie us. We just learn about heart.
Yeah, sorry. This one I changed quickly, right? So right here, yes, right
No,
here.
we couldn't. Again, and I checked back like they said at the ethanol, at there is the chat, ethanol is the
Yeah,
chat.
yes. But I thought that they start the full web start using that figure.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because they just want to be romantic. So they just draw a heart shape and yeah, it is like heart. Actually, it's not a heart, right? Okay. Okay, so have you finished? Everyone has
Yes.
finished?
No.
No, not yet.
I
Okay,
finished.
Nwe said yes, right? So I will start with you. Can you tell your 3 sentences to us? No.
Yes.
Yes, you have
Did
to
you
tell
ask-
your sentences because you said yes. So yeah, I will start with you.
1 or 2 or 3 sentences? Only one?
All three sentences.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, all 3 sentences, right?
You should keep your friends up in this situation. He take a very important decision. I'm good at working as a team.
I am good at working as a team. Okay, are you sure you're good at working as a team?
Teacher, it's not. They're not asking about 100% truth, right?
Yeah. You just have to use the phrases in your sentence. Okay, so you can
Yes.
pick up next.
Nên thu à?
Then two on.
I'm still,
Huh?
teacher, I'm still thinking.
Oh, still doing it. Okay, so you can pick. You have to pick up next. No.
Intensive.
Intensive.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you keep your spirits up, you have more chance of succeeding. You have to take decisions before you do something important. And you work as a team in FPS games.
Okay, thank you. So you have to pick up next.
Susan.
Okay, so do not give up and keep your spirits up. You need to take decisions for this relationship. Students, please work as a team.
Okay, as a team. As individual.
Yes.
I prefer individual ones. Okay. So you have to pick up next, Susan.
Okay, so I would like to take 9 and 20.
9 and 10. Have you finished 9 and 10?
Teacher, he just came back.
So,
out there and he just came back.
so he doesn't know what we are doing, right? Nanito, are you there?
Yes.
So you have to tell your 3 sentences.
So, you all should work as a team, and I can keep your spirits up by torturing you all. you should learn how to take good decisions.
Okay. So pick up next.
Jason,
Jason.
You can keep your spirit up for the others and take a decision for my problem and work as a team. You can work as a team for your homework.
Okay. Okay, so you have to choose next one.
Okay, thinking.
Yes, and it is very hard to keep your sprite up. And I take decision and make it right, and I don't want to work as a team.
I want to work as a team. Okay, so you can pick up next thing, right?
Me too.
Me too.
You must try and keep your spirit up, and work as a team is a key feature of the training program. The government has taken a decision to withdraw our troops.
Okay, so you have to choose next one to me.
I want to keep the decision to be a chef. I hope that you will keep your spirit up. I like to work as a team.
Okay, so you have to choose.
Okay, can I ask one question?
Yes.
And SPIRITS, how can I pronounce correctly?
Spirit.
Spirit.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Spirit and spirits. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. So Jason, you have Jason, right? You have to choose next one. Nulelea. I think Nulelea, there is something wrong with her mic. So Nulelea, you have to take photo of your sentences and you have to send it to me Viber, okay? Okay. Nulelea, are you there? Nulelea, are you there? Okay. So you have to send your sentences to me on Viber, okay? I will check it. Okay. So Jason, you have to choose next one to me.
Tutumo.
I like working as a team. I take my own decisions. Keep your spirit up in
Okay.
every yes.
Okay. So you have to choose next one to me.
Who left?
Like Honey, Aga, come on.
Honey.
Honey. Okay. Honey, are you there? Honey, are you there? Yes. Okay. So can you talk right now? Okay, it's okay. So you also have to send me to Viber. Okay, so next you have to choose next one to me. Sudumo.
Me?
Yes, you have to choose next one.
Aga.
Aga. Aga.
Hello? Hello?
Okay. Yes, you have to tell your sentences.
You can do it, bro. Keep your spirit up. We should take discussions about this project. It is not individual work, just work as a team.
Okay. So you have to choose next one, Ma.
Me too, dear.
She has finished.
Who left?
Rentu Ao and Kamnon
Went
left.
to out.
Okay, Rentu Ao.
Okay, so I suggest you keep your spirit up and not give up. You should take decisions for this. You should work in a team. You should work as a team to overcome difficulties.
Okay. So the last one is Kamnon, right?
They try to keep their spirit up. Her parents have taken a good decision for her. They used to work as a team in their office.
Okay. So who left? Has everyone finished? ကျန်တဲ့လူမရှိအောင်နော် Honey နဲ့ဟွာနဲ့နေလဲအောင်နဲ့ show 5ပါပို့ပြီနော်အဲကျန်တဲ့လူမရှိအောင်နော်ဟွာပြီးသွားလားနာနဲ့ထွက်ပြီးပြီနော်
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, so we still have like 3 minutes left. So shall we continue number 5?
Yes.
Okay, so complete the sentences using comparative adverb made from the following adjective. So the adjective has been given. So you have to transform this into adverb and you have to fill these into these blanks. So number 1 is you can buy fruit and vegetables more cheaply, right, at the market. So how about number 2? We would have found the placement if we had looked at the map before we set out. So more
Easy.
yes, more easily. More easily. E-A-S-I-L-Y, right? More easily. How about 3? You will need to check your word blend if you want to get a good mark.
More carefully.
More carefully. Yes, more carefully. C-R-E-F-U-L-L-Y, right? More carefully. And how about 4?
More slowly.
Yes, if you drive more slowly, we can enjoy the view. And 5, if you practice the piano after 9:30 in the evening, you will have to play.
More quietly.
Yes, more quietly, right? Because if you because it can disturb your neighbors, right? So you have to play more quietly. Okay, so have you got all the answers for number 5?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
We still have 1 minute. Shall we move to number 6?
No.
Teacher, only 1 minute left.
Bye.
Finish within 1 minute, right? No?
Bye-bye.
Teacher, like other teacher, they have let us leave class early, but you have never teacher, so that I think you should do that too, teacher.
Because it's not this is the characteristics of my class, right? Not even a minute early. Okay. Okay, so we have to okay, number 6. For number 6, I just want to give you homework, okay? But you don't need to send it to me Viber. We'll just check on Monday, okay? To save time.
Yes,
It's
teacher.
okay. Number 6 is quite easy. So you just have to fill the blanks. After that, next Monday we will check the answers. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So that's all for today, and see you next week.
Bye, teacher.
So teacher, we don't have homework, right?
Huh?
We don't have homework, right?
Yeah, this is homework. Number 6 is homework,
one?
but you don't need
Oh,
to
6.
send it to me Viber. We will check on Monday
Okay.
together.
Okay, bye.
Okay,
Okay.
bye-bye, teacher. Thank you for
Bye-bye.
Teacher.
Bye-bye.